Hello you guys, it's Lexi and Katrina. We're the Pelican Girls and we are on a brand new adventure today.
Treasure hunting.
Yes, we are in Washington, Louisiana, which is north of Lafayette, Louisiana, if you don't know. And this is the old schoolhouse antique mall in every, what is it, twice a year? I think.
I don't know, is it?
I don't know how often it is, but someone just said they come twice a year, so it's at least twice a year. It is a huge antique fest. It's got 300 vendors.
They call it antique fair and yard sale.
Yeah, flea, vintage, whatever you want to call it. There's 300 vendors. There's inside, there's outside. And we have been wanting to come to this for a while, so we're super excited.
Yeah, this is the first time.
It's a little after 9 and we have no kids and we have all day. So we're gonna take y'all along and see what kind of goodies we can find. So let's go. We're gonna take a picture right there though, huh?
We'll take it like with this.
That is a cool door. Here you go. We are so thankful that it is such a pretty day, you guys.
Yes. Thank you, God.
The work never ends. Hey, this is a cool car. This is the third schoolhouse built on this site, it says. And now it is an antique mall. How cool is that? It's a cool sign.
I buy out of 4 different estates, so I just...
So cool. I think that's something I'm gonna wonder too, is like, are things gonna be priced or not? It's like here, it looks like none of this is priced. Old Quaker.
Oh, well, you got the best one. This one's for $2. Yeah, you got the 2 best ones. I say I don't have a price in this one, so I go down to like,
Look at the little blue one. Look at how cute. Could just, you know what I would like to tell them.
That's what I got in these. These are good.
Saw salesman sample 75. Oh, look at that.
Y'all see something? Let me know what it is.
Look, a Sanford. Kizzy would love that.
And 6 on the
Peter Victor.
50 on the paint, but I mean, that's
Box
what
for
I thought.
100.
I you know, obviously I got a little room. I can't start low. I mean, you know, you never start low. You can't start low because, you know, that's a good way to lose. Y'all see stuff, I see what I do to work with y'all. We'll deal in all the bottles, we'll deal in all that stuff.
How much you want for a Dr. Pepper bottle?
Any of those?
Yeah.
You want 1, 2, 20?
2 or 3?
2 or 3? Let's do 3 for 10. Or come at me. You want the crate? I don't know if I have a Dr. Pepper crate. The crates are rough, but I figured somebody who does craft or something.
Good
Some
bait
of them are
box.
complete, but most of them.
That is so cool.
these
Half a
people have
turn.
had them set for years.
Half a turn and there's your worm, it says.
Big.
Yeah.
Metal baby bed?
Yeah, that's cool. Oh my goodness.
Look at this.
Oh yeah, that's really pretty.
Breakables.
There you go.
Y'all like something? Yeah, I'll negotiate on everything. As much as I can.
Look. Books, books, books.
All right, now we're at 10. Folks, y'all like stuff. I negotiate, wheel a deal on everything. I'm part
Look.
of the antique
Big Eye Bass
fair
Club,
part of
Baton
Magnolia
Rouge.
Town Market.
Look, those are so
I
cool.
need to make that clear.
I love those. That's gorgeous. Hand painted Nippon.
Yeah, because I know
35.
whenever they added that
Look
on
at that.
the show, it kind of ruined it.
Fly
Well,
Fly tying and
that's why
fishing.
People don't come in these dealers.
That's cool.
You like any of those? Just wheel a deal on them. I got them all out of an estate out of Baton Rouge. I bought the whole room, so you want to make me a deal? 1, 2, all the dolls, bed, everything, whatever you want to do.
Gumby. Parakeet gravel.
I got an old 10-2 doctor.
Yeah, I saw that. I got one like that. How much you asking?
Oh, look at that one. Press my tail and hear me moo.
Yeah, just
Good thing you had that.
Oh.
So you can see it.
Oh, I'm a sucker for, what are those called? Pennants. I love pennants. Oh gosh, I'm so glad Jacob's not here. Oh, those ones at the bottom.
I just sold one.
I know you
My
did.
cheese thing. Like that.
Finally though, it took a while.
Yeah. Well, I
You needed the
stuck-
right person.
I just stuck it on the website. Guess what? Yeah.
I spent more than I sold, so.
Ah, some more pennants like Marineland, Florida. This is one. Salt straight. I don't want to. I'm not gonna. I love that one. Like Snoopy Holiday on Ice. Canada. Bushkill Falls, Bushkill, Pennsylvania. Something, Michigan. Wyoming and Mammoth National Park.
Man, come back to it. Folks, y'all like stuff. I wheel and deal on everything. Hey, how you doing? Good.
We're gonna be here forever. This is just one booth.
I know.
I think we have all day.
It's a good thing because we'll never get out of here.
Would you wheel and deal on this?
We'll never get out of here.
Got another one too. This old fancy.
You see that? It's on the bottom. It's like you put stuff. It's glass.
Oh,
It's a dog.
cute.
It sits like that. Isn't that cool?
Yes. Like honey or something in it.
I don't know.
I'm thinking this is the only part.
Look at the little piggy bank. It's cast
I'm the
iron.
one that asked.
Y'all like something? Let me see what I do.
Yeah. It is,
Is that a price on it?
yeah, 30.
Come at me. I wheel and deal on everything. I got to start somewhere.
Very cool.
It's 30. 20. Whoa. I'm gonna fall. Is that a flower frog? Handmade pottery flower frog. It's cute. Like, here's one of your blue handled ones. What is it?
Like to roll out some kind of dough?
Oh,
You think?
this is 26. A little blue.
It's not for sale. But I'll tell you.
Look at that Easter sweater, Mom.
I kept some. There you go now. Up off. Well, maybe a little bit bigger than that. I think the both of them. Where is it? You have it tight.
Roses and mold. That one's pretty. It's 12. Desert Daisy, Noritake. Those are pretty. Those are cool. March. Cat silhouette 4. Usually I have one of the adjustable bookshelf book.
Yeah. How much was it?
26.
Oh gosh. Is it a mess? No, I make a mess. Yes. I'm trying to. Got the plants. Put the stuff in there, which is a mess, and then you squeeze it.
Oh, that's pretty cool.
It's only 2. Uh-oh. They have one of those buckets that you were planting stuff in. It's $3.
$3. Heck yeah. What? I mean, I could put it in the shop if it's in pretty good condition.
Yeah, go look over there. There's just stuff everywhere. I'm overwhelmed. Oh, it's a holy. It's holy.
Yeah, in the bowl. Okay.
Look at that rosary. It's like that. Is that like that plastic stuff?
Well, we've met all of your other challenges.
I know.
At this
Things have something else.
It's almost like that pressed
like
wood
that.
kind of thing.
Yeah.
That's what it looks like.
Oh, you know what, too? I'm gonna look out. I'm still looking for a stool for the side of my bed.
I just saw that one and I was like, ooh, you remember to look for me.
This is the whole thing? Yeah, it's the whole thing.
I saw this
If it had been just that size.
This is 25.
Yeah, just the bottom. We could do some store finish on it. That's awesome. And she'll have to hold it. Oh, who's that?
It's 10.
Oh, the little girl.
Watch your That's really cool. Ironing board.
I do like that though. That's my one. Let me get my 12. Yeah, hey. How are you? What's up? Yeah.
The gumbo look, 1940. Wow. That is amazing. LSU. Look at that. Look at that. How amazing that is.
Ooh,
It's the LSU yearbook
that is beautiful.
from 1940.
Oh my God, that's gorgeous.
Look at these pictures. gosh. Oh my goodness. Y'all.
I love it. Love it.
Iron board. Like a hem marker.
What is that?
A vintage hem marker. Get some wooden spools. That's a really plain chest.
Ooh. How much is that coffee pot right there, Lex?
This is
I do like that though. That's my way. Let me get my 12 out.
I like these trays.
okay. So then also,
Didn't
I
find
was
it
thinking
in.
about, you know how they have the little tea
It might be
sets?
here
Mhm.
somewhere.
Couldn't you just, right? I was thinking about that because they had the tea set. They had one of those tea sets at the thrift store that we were at.
Uh-huh.
They're already in that shape.
Nobody else knows how to use it either, you know?
People with 36 horsepower. Oh, you got found more. Okay. $4. I'll give you your change back this time. I'm not going to try to keep it.
There was one up there in
Liquid bluing for your whitest and brightest wash.
very blue.
Still got some in there for y'all to use.
Very blue.
Liquid bluing.
Someone is trying to get rid of all of their harmful stuff.
These are dollars a minute.
We got to find the bargain table.
There's just so, everything is $2 on this table. Is that old?
Probably.
It was a bank.
Is there a date on it?
I don't know. It says made in China.
That's what I used to listen to when I laid underneath the stereo when I was little.
Handmade napkin holders. Those are so cool. $12.50. They're all different. Squirrel, bird, chickens. Weather forecaster. $25.
That thing works.
That is so cool.
Yeah, that cat gut that's in it.
Uh-huh.
It's gonna rain. That cat gut will shrink up and the witch will come out the other side when if it's gonna rain.
Uh-uh.
Yeah, it works. As long as you don't turn the top. If you turn that top dial, you
Uh-huh.
can mess it up.
That is amazing.
Yeah, it's more accurate than the rain than the weatherman.
I believe it. That duck's pretty.
That's Royal
It's a pointer.
Copley.
It's Royal Copley.
There's all kinds
Yep,
of stuff in there.
22. Look how pretty. I love the colors.
Vibrant.
The brass eagle's gorgeous too. I don't know if that's a dog or a cat. That's cool. It's a brass bookend.
Yeah, there's no prices on it.
Look, that's kind of like that one that you had.
I know, I just looked at it.
Oh.
I love that.
The clipper ship.
No prices.
Just everything we touch that we like.
Nothing has
Is
prices.
the ones that don't have prices. The other stuff does though.
You know what that is?
Do you see that shelf over there? But it doesn't have a price.
I looked at it. How much?
There wasn't one.
I don't see any price on it.
That's so cool. Look at that basket. Look at that texture.
the one I got.
Really?
Look, here's the other
I got
one.
one sitting right over
Oh, nice.
How much was
How
is there a
much
price on that?
No. That mirror is really pretty. It's heavy, but it doesn't have a price on it. Ooh, I like that.
That means you can just pop out anything. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Just pop a concept.
That is quite an ashtray. Occupied Japan. Those are occupied Japan. Like.
Those are old. What?
It's 15.
That's it? Yeah, it's like a hologram.
And it does work.
And it does work?
Yes. That other one
Awesome.
15.
Oh, no, I don't like that one as much.
It's really pretty. It's 90. Damn. Oh, 90. Oh, yes. 50. Claw feet. Look, this one's got the metal bottom for 15. It looked like she was buying something over there, so we're gonna have to go see.
Yeah, there's some.
I have almost the complete set of this from my grandma. This is one of my favorites. I just love it so much. The coral and corningware. Lots of spice of life. I have a friend who collects these, and I was buying some for her for a while, but she's got a really good collection now. All of this Magnolite. Oh my goodness. That is nuts. 15 for the set of those. That is interesting. What does it say? Just a wood carved Last Supper. $65 for that sofa table. There's a couple ladders. They're 30 each. What'd you find?
Look at this. I don't know. I think it's worth it or not.
For just 15. Oh, don't ask me. You know I'm a sucker for this kind of stuff. Holiday and Dixie Diplomat, 1985.
I like that look. There's a cowgirls. There's a cowgirl one. There's some cool. I don't know. I don't know.
I don't know. It's up to you.
No.
I don't know. I don't see a whole lot of like
Really good one.
Louisiana one, I guess, you know?
Yeah, yeah.
For 15, maybe if it was like 5.
Oh look, I got a.
Yeah, what did you get?
$3.
Ooh, a Last Supper?
Yeah.
Okay, cool. Lots of buttons. That dresser's really pretty. $2.25. Look at that old radio for $30.
Oh my God. It's so good.
25.
Do you remember it?
What is that for? Like to put on to something? Oh, I like this. Look, that's only $35.
this one.
Oh, look at this.
Like, here's one of the lids.
Oh,
Still, it's wooden.
You see this?
Yeah, I just picked it up. That's pretty cool.
Oh, I love that green. Ooh, that is pretty. Is it heavy?
Not really.
No, not really. No.
Not.
Not really. Not really.
Oh, those are cool. 3 each. Hey y'all, it's Lexi. There was some music playing during this part of the outdoor flea market, so I'm gonna just be here talking y'all through what we were looking at. We were checking out this ladder right here, and I think it ended up being $50. Yeah, 50. It was super cute. I love that green. Mom and I love green. This shelf was 50. We really liked the look of a lot of this stuff in this particular booth, but it really was out of our price range for what we do, right? I'm not saying that we wouldn't have purchased these things for our own home. However, remember, we own a business, we're flipping these items, so it was a little high. However, we did pick up this bird calendar right here. It was gorgeous. We always do really well with birds, and I have a thing for these linen calendars. I just think they're so cool. They're so kitschy, especially if you could find it in the year that you were born or a year that was special to you. So we ended up picking up the bird one right there. We really couldn't have asked for a more beautiful day than this day. It wasn't too hot, the wind wasn't blowing, like it was just perfection. I love all of this crusty, rusty stuff, not as much as my mom, but we love it. That was 30, and this other piece right here I think was 40. Those are really great prices. I'm honestly shocked that my mom didn't pick up any of this for our own home. And then we found these pelicans also. Surprised she didn't pick up any. I think they were like 50, 54, 60 or something like that. Super, super cute. One of the coolest things about this place in this event is the wide variety of vendors outside. We're showing you a lot of the vintage and the rustic and the salvage and all of that because that's what we're interested in. However, there were handmade goods, there were craft items, there was food, like packaged food items. There was something for everyone here. And like I said, we're mainly showing you what we're interested in and what our channel is about. But if this is not the only thing that you like come out to this antique fair and check out everything they have to offer because there really is a wide variety of vendors and products. We picked up a few items at this booth. Before this, you saw that we were looking at those utensils, and then we found this recipe box. We do really, really well with recipe boxes, whether they have recipes in them or not. This one I think was $4, and it already sold. I cannot remember how much it sold for, but it sold fairly quickly. And then here are the utensils. I'm sorry. We looked at these and we picked a couple of these up because those do really well, and they're so cute in kitchens to add a little pop of color. I just say do better than I do when it comes to your collections, you guys, because I collect the spring blossom, the crazy daisy, whatever you want to call the Pyrex print, this one right here, okay? And I could not tell you what all pieces I have because right now they're stored in my cabinet because I do not have a shelving unit, I don't have a hutch yet to display them in. So I do not know which ones I have and which ones I don't have, which is just silly when you're out shopping as much as we are. So I do plan on taking pictures and making a list. Look, there's a pig. But yeah, so don't be like me. If you have a collection, stay on top of it and know what you're looking for and know what you still need, because it's so disappointing that you could miss things because you just haven't kept track like me. Here, this was Mom looking at these baskets. They were really cool. They were perfectly rusty, crusty, her favorite type. However, the prices were $20 and $15. The ones with the handles, she wanted $20. This one that she's holding right here, she wanted $15. And again, for what we want to do, it's just too high for us, so we did have to leave these behind. This is my favorite kind when it's just a lot of stuff spread on the table and you don't know what you're going to be able to find. So it was fun looking through all of this. There was a lot of Pyrex, a lot of Fire King, and then, you know, we're a sucker for vintage books and especially vintage children's books. There was a lot of that. There was some fun vintage toys. Mom was saying that she had that little lunchbox that I'm about to pick up and had a thermos inside. She actually had one of those growing up. That is one of the best things when you're shopping like this, is being able to find things that bring up that nostalgia, those memories. That's just so much fun. So my mom has a theory that the hearts of the 90s are coming back. Y'all know what I'm talking about, the shelves where all the shelves had hearts in them, cut out and everything, and we have been seeing signs of that. Here is one right here. Here is a magazine rack, and there are the hearts. That country style is definitely coming back. You're also seeing it with those geese and that blue and pink color of the 80s and 90s country. It's coming back, you guys. This was a fun find for our business and for me personally because I collect Nancy Drew books, and so I was able to look through all of these. She had a bunch. They were at a great price at $5 a piece, and so we were able to pick up some for our shop, which I actually think they all have sold, and then I was able to find 2 or 3 that I didn't have yet, and I was able to add it to my collection. So happy that we found those. I'm actually going to cut it off right here. We have so much more to show y'all, but we want to keep the video at least under 35 minutes. So please be sure that y'all comment, subscribe, and check out all of our other videos while y'all wait for part 2. Possibly this might be 3 parts, but definitely a part 2 coming up of this Washington old schoolhouse flea market and antique fair, because it's going to be coming soon. Thank y'all so much for watching, and we will see and talk to y'all next time. Bye.